All right, I am live. Let me see if this looks a little blurry. I can fix this blurriness as you all are coming in. Let me know if it's blurry on your end, right? I'm doing an earlier live stream than normal, so let me pull it up on my YouTube on another window to see how that looks. Just my board in the background looks a little blurry. It might be my internet connection. Let me see if I can change that to get a strong internet connection to help that out. As you all come in, hit like and share on all platforms, right? We are not going back to the old economy. I need you all to understand that, right? We are never going back to the old economy. So if it is a little blurry for you, just kind of work with me. Maybe just my backboard in the back, the letter look blurry, but guess what? You don't have to read that in the background anyway, but if you can read it, good news. Good evening, Deborah. Thank you for coming in. Let me know how the sound is as well, if you all can hear me well. Again, it does look blurry in my end, but we're going to roll with it. I just tried to change that internet connection. I don't really want to bump anything over, so let me just adjust this mic. Hello, hello, hello. Peace. Name again to you all as well. And again, hit that like button as you all are coming in and saying hello. I know this is a little earlier than normal live stream. Okay, thank you so much. The sound is good. And let me see if I can again redo this internet connection. All right, sound is good. Hello, millionaires are us. Glad to have you in. Glad to have you in. Thank you so much. So at least the sound is doing really good, and hopefully my internet connection may get stronger where it can take some of that blurriness out. But we're going to talk about a lot of things today. Bitcoin at 59K. Today is also I think the birthday of Satoshi, right? The founder, the unknown founder of Bitcoin. So I really was expecting Bitcoin um, to really hit that 60K today, right? To really hit that 60K today. We also going to talk about some NFTs that's big in the art world, and two of my favorite twins, right, of the digital world, which is XLM and XRP. So again, you all coming in, I'm gonna go ahead and get this party started, but hit that like button for me. Share this for every share. You can invite at least 20 people in, right? So share this program, whether it doesn't matter what platform you're on, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. Um, Make sure you share as well. So let's get into this as we have Gwen checking in. Hello, Gwen. Hello to you, right? So I want to go ahead and do this live stream because I may take another Jeep ride this evening. We having good weather here. And so I may take another Jeep ride. So let's get into it, right? Let's talk about XRP, XLM, and Bitcoin, people, because again, we are not going back to the same economy. And this bull run in the cryptocurrency world, right, for this year, you may not see another bull run until 2024. This is why I'm encouraging people to get in now, because you may not see another bull run in this market until 2024. And this year, we are currently in a bull run. April is going to be the best. If you think January and February impress you, especially with Bitcoin at 59,000, right? From getting to December of 2020, from 26,000 and 25,000 to now 58,000, the first 3 months of the year. Hold on tight, right? Hodl or hodl. You haven't seen anything yet, right? You haven't seen anything yet. So I'm just helping people to position and prepare themselves for prosperity so you can become richer in a recession, right? So you can become richer in a recession and you won't be on the poverty equation, right? Once you on the prosperity equation, not the poverty equation, right? So let me get ready to share this. And again, you all make sure that you like and share this video with your followers as well, right? It looked like I have some people coming in on Twitter. So thanks for sharing. The numbers are coming up. And make sure you are subscribed to my channel on YouTube so you can get notification whenever I am live, right? Whenever I go live. And right next to subscribe, also tap that bell next to the subscribe notification. So again, we have Bitcoin currently at 58,600, right? And let's see what's going on in the Bitcoin world. I think I got off. You have Bitcoin Lightning Network now has 10,000. Now Bitcoin Lightning will also be an additional payment, a faster payment sector for Bitcoin. So now it has 10,000 active nodes and 69 million people, and they're locked in value. Now, do I believe that Bitcoin will be used as a currency? No, it is definitely a store of value. However, having Bitcoin Lightning in place for some transaction for people that may want to invest in Tesla or commercial real estate, right? And you also have a micro strategy, right? That buys 15 million more Bitcoin. That's the whale. Let me click on that, right? So you have Michael Saylor who's buying more Bitcoin, right? You have these big institutions, big investors, even at 58,000 that's purchasing right now more Bitcoin. So 15 million, right, is is the leading cryptocurrency. So a lot of big institutional investors in it as well. So I'm really, again, I thought that Bitcoin definitely will have a 60K day. Ethereum is doing well, holding that $2,000 mark, right? Holding that $2,000 mark. I think it will continue to hold at that $2,000 mark as well, right? And beyond and beyond. So, you know, some people that have their stimulus coming back or inquiring whether it's best to get into Bitcoin or Ethereum. Well, with $1,400, right? That puts you closer to purchasing a whole Ethereum versus a Bitcoin, right? And let me give you all a spiritual lesson that you may not know. You need to research the word ether. Ether, the all-seeing eye, a strong, or in the universe. What does ether mean spiritually? It's a synergy of all elements. Ether is space, it's stillness, it contains and holds. It's a connection that connects the spirit, your intuition, and realms of planes. So ether is also that all-seeing eye, right? In the space element, and that space element. And if you see on your dollar, right, if you knew more of astrology and things of that nature, you see the all-seeing eye on the dollar or the pyramid, right? And so this special molecule is a big thing, not only in the space world, but also in the monetary world as well. And that's why I'm expecting Ethereum and things like Ethereum, Cosmos, all of these that's dealing with the universe, right? To do well because these names do not accumulate without a meaning, right? And it's kind of what I was trying to get into yesterday about astrology, knowing the signs, the sun, the moon, Easter, and the equinox, and that didn't go well, right? So maybe on another live stream, I don't want to get flagged or my video or my channel taken away, because there's a lot of people that speak on those topics that I haven't seen them go live stream and discuss this, and I'm pretty sure that their channels have been temporarily censored. So, but once you understand all of that, even with the rising sun, right, on a daily basis, and the returning of the sun, son of God, and all of that, that you know that in April begins your harvest season, right, in that universe world. And so now this is where daylight savings time comes, right? Where we have more daylight, more sunshine, more sun rays. The sun is the more dominant over the moon from the time period of April to September the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. September 22nd is technically the new year, not January 1st. And so this is the season in the universe of your biggest opportunities, your biggest gains, right? The equinox of newness that comes, right? New birth, new flowers, springtime. And this is why my message to a lot of you all is to invest in crypto during this bull run, right? And before the bull runs ends, which I think will be definitely in September, right? Because on the Jewish calendar, September the 22nd represents the new year, not on our calendar. So from December to March represents the change of season, your winter season. Your things are dying, things are cold, right? And now you have the spring. So now my message to everyone, if you want to make it through the greatest depression since 1933. A lot of people don't know in 1933, all countries became bankrupt, right? All countries became bankrupt. Now I have someone in crypto spirit. He's putting the number 777 in with the XRP mark. 111. Anyone that's following me know that Deuteronomy 1 and 11 is my scripture for you all for the year, that you would increase 1,000 times more. And also, let me pull this up. See if I can pull that up for you. Second Chronicles 1 and 11. And sometimes I will just put the 4 ones in, but really I'm going by the 3 ones, those, because a lot of people don't know that the God of the universe speaks in numbers, right? Man speaks in words, or hypnotic type words or things, but the God of the universe speaks to you in number, right? I've been teaching a lot of things about the healing of the sun, right? The outer layer of the sun is called the C word, right? And so when people do not know their zodiac signs, know the symptoms, because different zodiac signs, like Aries, for example, may suffer from headaches more, right? And when you don't know those things, and you don't know the natural ailments or what crystals you should wear to continue to have a healthy healing body, then you have to resort to going to pharmaceuticals, right? And pharmaceuticals is a big monetary business. And whatever you're putting into your body is not from the earth. It's not the herbs. It's not the health and healing elements. So I don't want to go into that. I will get into XRP, but it's really I'm trying to connect to you all the seasons, right? So you can know that we are going to a new economy. And this April through September is the season, and that our government follows these seasons with the economy changes. You can believe it or not, right? You can believe it or not, but the government follow these seasons. And again, April through September are the seasons. My second scripture that I love so much is Second Chronicles 1:11. And this was God said to Solomon, since this is your heart's desire, that you have not asked for wealth, possessions of honor, nor death nor death of your enemies. You have not asked for a long life, but you asked for wisdom and knowledge to govern my people, who I made you king. Then God blessed him, right, with the wealth and riches financially. So my 2 scriptures for those who follow me are Deuteronomy 1:11 and Second Chronicles 1:11 as well. So let's get back into crypto. So yes, we are changing people to a new economy. Now, people might want to know, well, why? What's going on with XRP, right? Why is XLM have big gains today? Will XRP maybe hit $1, right, before the end of April? So let's get into this. My reason why I think XRP, there could be many reasons. We still have a Ripple lawsuit in process right now, right? And let me read some comments real quick. $3.84. I'm assuming this is concerning XRP. We'll have a blue sky breakout. And Gary tells me October 1st, 2021 is the new fiscal year, just in time for quantum financial system. Okay, well, I have September 22nd, but we're close, right? And he's telling me that XRP is $1.14 in Canada, right? $1.14 in Canada. So here's my explanation of why I think that XRP is showing gains for itself on today, right? Japanese central bank begins study for the digital yuan, right? Digital yuan. Japanese central bank starts a slow march towards its own central bank's digital currency, right? And it took its first step in a year long of a digital yuan. If by next March the bank is convinced that a CBDC makes sense, central banks digital currencies, then they have concrete plans. Japan, regional rivalry, and China has more concrete plans, but Japan prefers to err on the side of caution. So this is the first phase. They're already testing today, which is today, April 5th. It launched the first phase of the feasibility study for its central bank digital currency. And what cryptocurrency did we say, or have I been saying, will be the central bank's technology system that will replace the SWIFT system? So this started today, and now we are seeing the pumps in XRP. Now, I've seen a lot of things about XRP, about the trial that's coming forth tomorrow about XRP. It's at people 49% gains today, right? 49% gains today, to just today alone. And Stella, its twin sister, has 22%. And I've heard some people say that there are rumors that XRP will be replaced or placed back on to Coinbase, but the testing of the digital yuan that took place today is that it means that the technology is being used, people. It's going to be that digital currency that backs and connects all central banks around the globe. It's going to be, in a sense, that chosen one, right? And I read an article today about someone, I forgot who the famous person was, but he did not want to buy Bitcoin until it was more mined by the United States versus China. And he wanted the mining of it to be more of clean energy. And I understand and I get that, but guess what? Anything that China mines and operate like XRP, Bitcoin, because China will be the digital powerhouse of this new economy. America is the only free country right now. In America, the Babylon will fall. Right? And so I saw this article. Let me see, can I retrieve it back up? That the SWIFT system was concerned about being replaced. Let me see if I can find that article again. And another great news that the crypto marketplace, right, market cap has hit $2 trillion for the first time. All of these things on today, April 5th, right? $2 trillion, people. That's more than Apple stock. $2 trillion on today, the crypto market, right? Let me read some comments. I honestly think that between XLM, SDC, XRP is kind of dead in the water. I really hate that you think that way. Although, to be honest with you, I have not did a lot of research on XDC. And let me try to pull it up. I just kind of scanned at it today. Um, do I have the right one? Because this doesn't look like, this can't be the coin that everyone is talking about. Let me know, because I'm gonna be honest, I have not did a lot of research. Is this the SDC that a lot of people come on my live stream talking about? Because I think I have to have the wrong one. It's only up 1.45% today. XRP Network. And again, I have not did a lot of research on this. I won't say that I did. I have. Um, is this the one that I don't, what, I mean, if this is it, then what's this use case? It helps small and medium businesses or institution originate their original financial requirements. This shouldn't even be in a conversation. If this is the same one with XRP and XLM, it's just talking about organizing, helping small institutions have an organization plan in place. That's not even on the level of XRP or XLM. Now, one that I did look at today was XRP Bull. This one has big gains. I mean, if we're going to have a conversation about something, let's talk about XRP Bull Token, right? 159% up. Not something that's 1.5%. Why is that even in the category of discussion of XLM and XRP? Now, and what's the other one? Okay, you said they just partnered with China. Okay, well, again, I have not looked into it. I will be honest. If anything partnering with China is worth the look at, right? It's worth the look at. But from reading the use cases, right? I don't see how much purpose or utility is there, right? But again, I haven't read up on it. That's not to say it won't be, but I don't go around chasing waterfalls, right? I don't go around chasing waterfalls because, listen, even to buy these on the platform, people will have to invest sometimes thousands of dollars to get some crypto guru to teach them. And in the meantime, these could be cryptocurrencies that next year, right, will have no use cases and will not be significant. Now, if you're trading and you're getting 128% returns, again, numbers don't lie with XRP Bull, and then you take those gains and convert it into XRP, that's a smart strategy. But just dollar cost average, because again, a lot of people will have to pay crypto gurus to teach them how to even purchase these because they are not on the regular platforms in the United States, right? So now you have BitTorrent that's up 10%. This is not in my portfolio, but this is one of the main ones that's just talked about in connection with Tron. I do know about Tron and what it does. So a lot of people ask me about BTT a lot as well. And it's what is BitTorrent, peer-to-peer file sharing and torrent platform has been increasingly decentralized. It was released in February 2019. It was launched on Tron's own blockchains using its TRC standard. According to its official literature, Bittorrent is the largest decentralized P2P communications protocol in the world. Okay. So these are the founders of Bittorrent. So, I mean, this might be something I may look more into. 2018, Tron completed its acquisition of Bittorrent. Justin Sun, just that name I like because I know how the universe works. And again, once you know astrology and anything that talks about the sun or moon, that's not to say I'm into safe moon people. I'm not. I'm not into safe moon. I have heard about it. It's plugged in both Tron cryptocurrency at its blockchain, bidding 4.5 million at charity auction, right? So BTT is definitely one that I probably will look into. Again, it is not in my portfolio, but from what I'm reading here, I do have some Tron in my portfolio. So, I don't go chasing every cryptocurrency. However, there are some people who need the strategy that they need to grow their investments so they can get into the ones that will be that 1% that will make it out of the 8,600, right? No, it's just a lot of people been emailing me asking me about BitTorrent, right? It's not in my portfolio, right? Okay, you said they're thinking of doing a coin burn. All right, yeah, I would do my research. No, I haven't. I have 30 cryptocurrencies in my portfolio, and my portfolio is the largest that it's ever been. I'm pretty much a crypto millionaire where I am the last time I checked, right? Today, I hit that stage. So, no, I never use BitTorrent. I don't go chasing cryptos that I know or I feel like will be the next big hit. I make sure I have enough already invested in the ones that will more than likely be the big hits. So now that I have my portfolio stacked with those cryptocurrencies, right? Like Theta is one that I have. Theta, I definitely have that in my portfolio. I will look at these, but I don't go chasing waterfalls, right? I stack my portfolio with the ones that I know with a certainty, not a hope, not a prayer, not something that's giving almost 200% return today. And by at the end of this bull run, right, will give me a big, dip in gains. So I set my portfolios for the ones that will be the future. BitTorrent, I don't know, right? XDC, I don't know. I don't go with the hype coins because there are so many cryptocurrencies that do the same thing, right? Like you have your gaming coins right now. I make sure that I have my top 3 gaming coins in my portfolio as well, right? So that's what I'm doing. And why XLM and XRP, those are definites. Those are ones that I know, not something that I'm taking a gamble against, right? It's starting to run again. Let me look at XLM. So I don't go chasing waterfalls. Not saying, again, I'm not your financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. But usually people have to pay people for these, coins. Yes, Stellar is definitely up. Stellar is for peer to peer, right? Stellar is for peer to peer, right? And XRP is for the bank. So you got 22.4%. So I'd rather take 20 to 30%, on things that I know in the future is going to be at least in the hundreds of dollars that's at 53 cents today. Right? I may take out XRP if it hits $150, just a little bit. I may take out Stellar if it hits $100, just a little bit. But these are, I know, cryptocurrencies that's going to be used for this new industrial revolution. So thank you all so much. As the song says, TLC, don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. right? I know that you're going to have something or nothing at all, but sometimes people move too fast. Sometimes people definitely move too fast. So I tell you, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, XLM, everything in my cash on crypto report book, I made sure that I got secured with those as well. And again, everyone has different financial strategies and different reasons. And some people might say, well, I want to take a bigger return gains on a crypto to trade against, just so I can make sure that I hodl and hold the main cryptocurrencies. And if that's your strategy, right, then that's fine, right? That is fine, but that's not my strategy. That was not my strategy. I pretty much use my credit to invest in the main cryptocurrencies, and it's positioned me to hit that $1 million portfolio today, right? Let's see what OG says. OG says under Nasara and Jasara with the ISO 222, the crypto will be backed by precious metals, XRP, XLM, silver, okay, SDC copper. You cannot go wrong with copper. You cannot go wrong with copper. You cannot go wrong with any type of commodity. So thank you so much for that information. I definitely will now do my due diligence and do my research on XDC, right? XDC. But this is the point that I'm a little concerned about, is that people are looking for that um, coin that's going to make you an instantaneous millionaire, and it does not exist. Make sure you have the big five, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, XLM, XRP, and whatever you want to make your fifth. I think those are the top four. I still have ADA, right? You still got ADA in the top five. That has a lot of gains. But, I still like Hedera H bar. I still have H bar. It was at 33 cents. I think H bar is going to hit $1 as well. These are things that I know have the use cases. And Lord, let's not talk about Singularity Net, AGI. See, if you're talking about these other cryptocurrencies and the ones I just named, you don't have in your portfolio, then I would be a little concerned. But the ones I don't know about, I haven't researched, just because I've been getting the ones that I know that will sustain me, because we are not going back to the old economy. The ones I know will be used for the new economy. But again, I'm not against anyone that's using maybe these coins to trade so they can obtain more of the more stable and concrete coins, right? Someone asked me about DEX. Again, I know it's an XRP ledger. That's about all I know about that. It's an XRP ledger. It's decentralized. Haven't did the research. I've been building my $1 million portfolio first. I've been getting my foundation straight. I'll add the roofing and all, or maybe the doors on later, the doors and windows. I've been getting the foundation and the roofing together. I think it has small gains, just up small percentage. So I won't elaborate on that, because I won't tell you that I'm an expert in that field. I just want you all to know that the central banks have begun testing their study for the digital yuan, and that's why I believe that XRP and specifically XLM are getting these gains today. Another reason is, let's look at this article. Fearing being cut off from SWIFT. SWIFT is what XRP will replace. Russia hints about blockchain alternative report. Russia's foreign affairs ministries believe SWIFT can be replaced by a more advanced system. You all, that's XRP. That's XRP. As we have Ethereum showing the 111, 2001, So if you all are watching live or in the replay, put in 111 in the comments, right? So yeah, mentioning can be replaced by a more advanced system. People, this is XRP, the Russian Foreign Ministry Affairs. This is what X, and this is today's article. And if XRP go back to 20 or 30 cents, I'm just going to get more, right? So again, I may add my doors and windows later, but for right now, I built my foundation and my roofing when it comes to cryptocurrency. I'm not going to be one that's going to be held with one of these cryptos that's going to not be used, that's going to get big gains, and then I'm being left with an empty bag. I'm going to get the ones that I know that's going to take us into this new economy, right? So that's all I got to say. Again, if your strategy is that you are investing in these altcoins, that use cases that you may don't know quite about, and that's your strategy, then great, do that. If you want to get an XRP Bull, right? If you want to get another one, let me show you all this one that had great returns. But do your due diligence, do your research, because a lot of these are not on US platforms. And sometimes, if you pay a guru, um, it can be very costly for them to teach you, especially if you are in the United States. Let's look at TRX, right? Thank you all for participating. And you says you have to make a mind message connection, right? So if I ask you to put a number in or to comment, do that so it can mentally you can mentally retain it. If you are new to crypto, then you can definitely go to cashoncrypto.com and get that report. It's a 30-page report that helps new and advanced users get them more knowledge and gains and what exchanges to use for the cryptocurrencies that I believe will sustain and have utility and use case in this new world economy. Because again, we are not going back to the same economy. I mean, here's another one that I'm not in, but that had 57% gains, right? You got the TRS token. It's like the XRP token, right? And um, let's discuss this one. It's a DeFi platform, and let me see. Anything DeFi is worth looking into, right? And it doesn't have much. Well, I thought it had a description on this, but it just saw this, ran across this today. I'm gonna add this to my main watch list. Another one I want to add, or article I want to show you all, was about NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and how artists. You got Snoop Dogg. That Let me see. Can I find that article again? Um, that said that he's taking Dogecoin through his NFTs and Elon Musk to the moon. Let me see if I can find that article again. And then you even have Michael Jordan who's getting into the mix. Cannot find it. So I want to share that with you. NFTs, Ethereum, going to be a big month. I'm expecting for Ethereum and Bitcoin for the month of April and moving forward. So make sure that you have something in those top two. Again, I'm not your financial advisors, right? This is not financial advice. This is just, we're just doing research together and having conversations. Um, I cannot marry you, honey, Peter, because, honey, you don't know how to spell Mary. That's like Merry Christmas. So, the answer is no. Okay, I like TRS because it's like Filecoin. Okay, and I do like Filecoin. China has a lot of effect on Filecoin as well. I also like Engine Coin as a gaming coin, right? That's one of my top 3 gaming coins, Engine Coin and Decentraland, Mana, and what's the other one? I can't think. That Marry Me just got boggled my head for a little bit. You all are terrible. But let's go back to NFTs, right? These black artists says NFTs help them monetize their work. NFTs are typically exclusive artwork from artists from diverse backgrounds, helping those artists monetize their work. Look at MJ, the GOAT, his royal airness, right? The GOAT, greatest of all time. XRP, about to hit that dollar mark. Let's hope it goes there 47% today, right? 47% today. And again, Stellar is pumping at 28% as well. So you got 8 Ethereum bid, non-fungible tokens, title Harmony and Balance. I have been looking at Harmony 1 as well. It's just so many because you have about 80 coins that will survive, right? And so, yeah, Ethereum and these NFTs, right, are going to do well. So I just wanted to come before you all. I'm about to take a ride in my Jeep. We have a nice day outside. It's sunny. And I just want to, I just came from the gym, right? And yeah, I like Engine Coin. I do. I like Engine Coin as well. And I don't know which one you're talking about. You spelled it 2 different ways, but I don't have any thoughts on that. I haven't looked into that yet. Mana and Atari should be researched together. No, but I did see Atari. Let me see. What was the news on Atari? Into Atari token. Nah. Well, should they be researched together? Atari token is down 11% today. Not necessarily because Mana has different use cases. Look at another one. Now, I told you all that I love NMR, which you can purchase on Coinbase. You don't have to pay anyone, any crypto expert to teach you. Look at these gains. See, it's other gains out here. Because when you get into those other coins that's not on USA Coinbase, right? I mean, this has 822%. Not 822% gains, I'm sorry. But 53% gains. I told you all that is one that I like is because it's artificial intelligence. It's based out of San Francisco. And its investments in major stock markets around the world. NMR is one that I like as well. And you got OMG Network that's making some gains. All time return of 1,442%. In 1 year, it's at 1,000 people. OMG. Oh my God. 1 month, 77%. And these are ones that you can buy easily without having just to pay someone. It's also on Ethereum, right? It lets people to move money, a variety of digital and blockchain faster, cheaper, and without compromising their security. So it has their privacy locked in as well. Oh, and I had some people that tried to say something because I talked about Bitcoin Lite. Litecoin had some gains, light gains today as well. I'm not saying that, Litecoin is going to be as big as XRP. I'm definitely not, right? But, it has, let me find Litecoin. Litecoin is almost up 10% on the day. And some people, Atari is scheduled to build a casino on Mana. Yeah, that's why I just got into Mana, not necessarily researching Atari. But Litecoin is up 10%. And don't sleep on all I've been saying is don't count Litecoin out. It's referred to as digital silver. And as one of my followers came in and told me, you got digital copper now with XDC, I think, SDC. So I will research that. And let's see if Litecoin will go past its all-time high during this bull run of $360, right? It's faster and its blockchain is shorter. And it also has that, what's that, Winklevoss privacy, the Harry Potter thing. And so, yeah, has not been what people, a lot of the gurus expected. But, and I'm not saying this may be something you want, but I do have a small percentage of my portfolio in Litecoin, right? So my price target on Ethereum by the end of April, I'm just going to say April, right? Let's say 2,500 to 3,000, right? 2,500 to 3,000 by the end of April. Hopefully during this bull run, as high as 10,000 to September, October. No, it's not too late. No, it's not too late to get into crypto. Again, a lot of these cryptocurrencies that I talk about now, like Mana and things like that, I did not have in my book, and that's why I go live stream Engine Coin, all these gaming coins. That's why I go on my live streams and talk about it, so my followers and those who invest in the book. But my foundation and my roofing has been in the book on cash on crypto, right? What happened to XRP? Well, I just pretty much discussed my reason for thinking that XRP had its large gains today. And I discussed that earlier in the video. So I'm about to end the live stream, but you are more than welcome to go back and watch this again, because I talked about the SWIFT system and the digital yuan, right, going live today. Central bank digital currency, and Russia wanted to replace the SWIFT system. And so with the digital yuan going live today, this is why I believe that through central banks, that XRP has the 42% gains, right? Okay, you all, it's time for this Jeep girl to go on a Jeep ride, right? So I'm finna get in my Jeep for the sunsets and enjoy this daylight savings time. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you all. And I thank you for your knowledge, because if you don't know, right, I switched over from the credit world to crypto. So you are more welcome. I won't say I'm an expert. I actually just started researching cryptocurrency in 2020 when I found out about FICO 10. So I'm not an expert, but I am pretty smart, right? And I get those foundational coins in, and then I will look, right, to other coins. But again, if your strategy, if you're telling me, Queen, I'm getting into these coins that may be a pump and dump, right? I know they may not have much use cases and utility, but I'm riding the waves of the pump and dump so I can have more money to convert into these other major stable coins, then I don't knock your plan. I think that's a great plan. My globe is stopped rotating. It's supposed to rotate the globe, because we know that a new global currency system is here. We're not returning to the old economy. So into crypto and invest in yourself. The word itself, investment, people, has me in it. I need you all to start investing in you. Invest in yourself. And when you invest in yourself, then you can invest into your mentors and oracles and those that's taking the time to give you knowledge and wealth, because that's the law of reciprocity. That's the law of attraction. And that's how you keep your wealth, right? You invest in those who's helping you to gain it and obtain it. So you all enjoy your evenings as well. Here's to your health and your wealth, your peace and your prosperity, your credit, your crypto, and your cash flow. Queen of Crypto out. You all have a great evening.